Hi everyone, it's Nat here. A few things to do today. Firstly, it's Friday, so it's Friday book haul day, but firstly I received a package in the mail. Now, by the looks of who it's from, I reckon it's a swap for a Flowish journal. I've cut it open so that you don't have to watch me do that, but I have not looked at it, so I thought we'd do that together. So I'll open this up. Now this is from Brooke. Thank you so much, Brooke. Oh, and it looks really cool. Now there's a few extras in there. I'll just get them out. So we had to send each other a Flowish journal with a number of pages that we can use in our own journals in, and a few extras as well. So I'll just grab this because I think this might be, yes, a card for me. Isn't that gorgeous, that? It's very like shiny, stickery sort of material. It's beautiful though. Thank you, Brooke. I'll just have a quick skim of that. Oh, cool. So there's some measuring tape fabric. That's awesome. I see this sort of thing used a lot for your sewing journal ephemera. So that will be great because I've got a box where I'm collecting items for my sewing journals. And some washi tape. Oh, they're awesome too. Look at that one. It looks like tigers. Yeah, they're really nice. Haven't got any of those. And some yarn. It's nice and soft. That'll be nice for binding. And some more. That'll be great for my tags. Look at this beautiful envelope. I have to start making some of these. I haven't made any with these sort of attachments to do them up with. Oh, look, that's an awesome one. And these are the buttons and a butterfly. We had to send each other a few butterflies and buttons. Look at those gorgeous little ones. They're beautiful. And that one. And these are huge. I love purple too. Nature under wood. They're really cool buttons, those. That's an interesting one. It's a paper clip. I love these. Yeah, they're gorgeous buttons, and she did all purple and greens. She knows I like purple and green, obviously. Another little butterfly. That's a real cute one. So that's awesome. And yeah, beautiful envelope that. Might have to keep that and trace around it so I have a template because it's a really nice size, that one. And then I'll just open this up. Oh, look at all these beautiful things. They look like bookmarks. It's lovely material, paper too, I should say. Bit brain dead today. Yes, I had my last 2 exams this week for my degree in criminology, so I finally finished, which is awesome. So now it's get in the craft room, tidy it up and spend the rest of my life journaling. That's what I want to do. So these look really cool too. Completely and perfectly and enormously happy. That's how I feel having finished. It's taken 4 years for me to do my degree, so yes, I'm very, very thankful to be over and done with it. A house is made of bricks and beams. A home is made of love and dreams. That's a really nice saying. Yeah, they're all gorgeous. And this is another envelope. That's really cool. Actually, I like the design of that one. Look at that. Oh, it's another envelope. It's awesome paper. And a couple of glassine bags. It's great. I haven't got any of those sorts. So. Oh, lovely. I think I have these ones, but I haven't got these. That's awesome. Really nice. And we had to give each other some ribbon. So that's a nice ribbon. And some napkins. Oh, gorgeous bird. Definitely loves the birds and butterflies and flowers. And that's really nice too. I haven't got either of those. Oh, look at that. And a kangaroo. Is that a wallaby? It's probably a wallaby. I have no idea what the scientific names mean, so. Oh, and some Chinese. I assume it's Chinese. That's beautiful. I love that sort of thing. So that'd be awesome. And that's really nice too. A cat. That'd be a nice one, I think, in some rustic farm journal or something. Oh, it's got that on the other side. I like that side the best. Another beautiful bird one, a raven or something, I think. That's really cool. Looks like maybe an encyclopedia or something. Perth, Toowoomba and Townsville. They're cool little pictures on that as well. Some really nice paper. It's cool, it's nice and thick that. It's almost like cardstock, so it'll come in handy. I think that's craft paper. I love stamping on this. The stamps come out really nice. Blinky Bill grows up. That brings back memories. Oh, very cool. That's really cool, that page. And some map. That's a really nice coloured map too. Map of Adelaide. Awesome. More Blinky Bill. Talking to an ant. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Jacob's Ladder. Yeah, I love that. Colours in it. Some more map. Mushrooms. I love mushrooms. They're gorgeous. Some roses. They'll be going in the rose journal. Definitely. Some more of that one. Maybe they come out of the same as the maps. It's hard to tell. They're cool, yeah. And some more flowers. And the lilium. They're beautiful. Look at that one. Gorgeous. Thank you so much, Brooke. Oh, they're all beautiful. I'm going to have so much fun with those. So yeah, lots of beautiful flowers and stuff in there. So that's great. Now onto the book haul. So firstly, a few bits and pieces as usual. Come falling out of all the books. A few envelopes. I like the patterns on the inside of some of these. I haven't seen, like the pattern on this one, I've never seen that before. Don't know how old that one is, but it's a bit different. So I might even use it for collage or something. That pattern. And this, I'm not sure how old it is, but old enough to be typed. Statement of account only. Someone's writing on the back. But I thought that's cool. It's always fun to find some, you know, original ephemera. And then in some of the books there were these cutouts of plant bits and that. This is from 67, so it's getting old. Thought that'd be really cool in my garden journal. And of course all the dust covers that I like collaging with. I've got a few of those. I thought this one might be nice in a music journal. And that was the last dust cover. And then of course the library cards, a couple of those today. Some gardening bookmarks, another one for a gardening journal. Probably add some embellishments to them or something. There's this really nice old picture, that's 67 as well. How to make cut flowers last longer, quite aged. Which is really nice. This bit on orchids. I don't know if that had the date on it, not by the looks. And then this I just pulled out of one of the books that was going in the bin. I think it'll make a nice piece of ephemera as well. And then this, it's like a book box. I would have used this for a cover or something, but it's quite dirty and beaten up. But it's got this embossing in Chinese there, and I really like this. And it says China scenes, so I might cut that out and see if I can bring that out more and use it on a journal. Maybe on a cover or on a back, because that looks pretty cool. Then there were these three sort of pamphlets, Birds of Dry Creek and Cobbler Creek. Can't speak today, it's been a long day. Didn't know this was in here, someone's account. Ooh, a lot of money there. What's the date? 96, so a bit old. But it has lots of little pictures. It's a bit glossy, but I'm sure I can do something with those. They're gorgeous little pictures. And I'm a sucker for birds, so I just grab them. These are really cool though. Look at those pictures. Stacks of them too. They're beautiful. And they're the type of bird that my daughter absolutely loves. So a few of those will be going into her journal. There's even more on the inside there. So they were a good find. All of these were going for the recycle bin, so I grabbed what I could salvage. Yeah, more beautiful pictures. So they're going to be heaps of fun. And I found this. I'm not sure what it is. It says early Australian history. It's a lot of cartoons and that. I don't know if I'll do much with those. But on the back few pages, it has some adverts, and I absolutely love this. And you open it up and there's some more as well. They look quite old, so I think they'll make really cool ephemera. There's more there. So yeah, I think that'll be really good. And then there's a few of these old books. This one's in, it looks like German, something like that. If I can... And look at the writing. I love that style of writing. I think it's all like that too. Don't ask me how old it is because I can't read it. But yes, love the font. It's beautiful. A scattered homeless flock. A mission among the deer. 1945 this one is. Just got some nice old pictures and writing. Waikerie Jubilee, 1894 to 1944. I don't think it says 1944. I'm not sure if it's that old, but has a lot of these old pictures in it. So I might be able to do something with those. It's got more in the back, I think, as well. The Footsteps of Sir Douglas Mawson. Now this just has a few nature photos that I really like, the penguins especially. But yeah, there's a few nice ones that I can cut out of there and use on tags. Pressed flower pictures. My son found this one. Now it has information on pressing flowers, which will be interesting to read. It's quite old. And it has these photos as well, and I think it will give me good ideas on what designs I can do with the pressed flowers, and I think these will make lovely bookmarks. And it's, yeah, it seems quite old. It's 1971, not really old, but it looks really old. 101 Wildflowers of Western Australia, just a lot of botanical pictures. Some of them are really nice. So journaling cards, I reckon, pockets and stuff. Orchid lovers, again, just a few nice pictures in there. I love orchids as well. Just got given one the other day for graduating actually, which is nice. I have to figure out how to look after it. And there's a few bits in here as well that might be handy. Grampian's birds. So another one, just really nice size for journaling cards and tuck spots. Some beautiful pictures there. Wildflowers of the Western State. Again, more flower pictures. I have to stop grabbing flower books. National Geographic, the photo arc. This one has some really cool little pictures there. So yeah, they're always good to go through the National Geographics. Even for pictures from my glue book. Look at that, isn't that cute? Those things, they give me nightmares. The mole rats. Look at that, that's cool. Lots of nice pictures. And there was this 17th century antique map. Antique map on glossy paper. Anyway, that'd be cool. Don't know what I'll do with it, but tags or something, or just, you know, cut it out and use it as a page in a journal. It's pretty cool. And then there were a whole heap of these. They come out of the Advertiser or Sunday Mail, the greatest animal pictures ever taken. And yeah, there's just really nice animal pictures. So again, glue book or to give to people in Happy Mails. I know there's one lot in here, if I can find it. There, look, penguins. Everyone likes penguins. I think it was, might be in this one. I know there were some pictures that my son wants in his journal in one of these. And that was like a fox. Must be in one of the other ones. But yes, so definitely some really nice pictures in those. And then again, there were a set of these, Our Sensational Century, from the Advertiser as well. Now, some of them aren't that old, but there's still some quite interesting pictures in them. And the earlier ones, like this one from the 1900s to 1929, has, you know, some decent vintage pics. Like that one, that can be used. So I thought they're worth going through. There's some adverts and that, like this one. Make some ephemera out of those. Right, next we'll do this pile. This says Angels. It's German, I'm pretty sure. Whether it stands, oh, English, I think it is. Might be, yeah, Netherlands, maybe. I reckon it's English to Netherlands. Like dictionary or something, word book. Cool little pages though, so I thought that'd be good to break up and use. Pearl Secret. It was gifted in 46, this, and it has some nice vintage pictures. So, and the paper's nice and thick. I think it'll be good to use as well. But yeah, some beautiful little pictures there. Australian Desert Life. This has just a few pictures of black and white pictures of birds and stuff. So I'm not sure what I'll do with it, but oh, there's some colour ones. Sorry about the glare. Oh, that's right, yeah, it has a few illustrations. They're really cool. So I'll go through that and pull out the bits I want. There we go, there's more of them. I knew there was some reason I grabbed it. Poems Old and New. I doubt there's any real new ones in here. By the looks, it's very old, this one. 37, this one is. So just a lot of poems, so I'll give them a read. It's a bit of writing, but it's in pencil, so I'll try and rub that out, I think. Yeah, so that'd be interesting to go through. It's in really good nick, the pages. The Intermediate Geography something book. This one looks quite old, 1929, but even the pictures are really neat. So, oh yeah, it's got lots of like maps and tables and charts and stuff as well as the pictures. I thought they might be interesting to chuck in some journals and do some collaging with as well. South Australian Yearbook 1986. Oh, this one, the cover, I think. It's nice and wide here, a wide spine. So I reckon I'll be able to fit like 2 little signatures in this. So I'll use that for the cover mainly. But also the papers look quite aged, considering that it's 86. So And again, lots of tables and stuff which might be interesting. Complete crossword dictionary. It's not very complete yet, but lots of words. But why not? Collages. Now, let's start with this pile. The Best of My Weekly 2003. Just lots of little sort of pictures that are quite interesting in here. So I reckon I'll be able to do something with some of the bits and pieces in here. There was one really nice picture somewhere. There we go. It's got a few page pictures that are like that, which are beautiful. Love that one with the dogs. Oh, look at that. Bunny rabbits. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Tom Sawyer. Yeah, love the start page of that. Not sure how old it is, but it has these illustrations. I'm fascinated by the illustrations that just have the one colour. So, do something with those. At Jesus' feet, there were a few like this which had really nice pages. This is 1936. And yeah, the pages are in really good nick. And I think if people are interested in prayer journals and that, I might be able to give a whole heap of this away in some happy mails. Creation's Amazing Architect. I love that page. And so it's got some nice little illustrations. I like the look of the paper as well. So again, give it away as happy mails. Luther, I think it is. Luther or Cutter's Small Catechism. There are a whole lot of old ones in there. So it says 1948 for this. Again, it's got some writing in that I'll have to try and rub out. But yeah, I like the font and that in there. Another one that might be good for prayer journals. I think this is more of the crossword dictionary. The complete crossword dictionary, not. Another one in German, so I have no idea what it is. Again though, the font, absolutely beautiful. Australian Lutheran Hymn Book, I think it says. This one looks so old and broken up. Yeah, it doesn't have a date on it either, unfortunately, but lots of hymn pages, which are beautiful. So another one for prayer journals or collaging, I reckon. It's very old. Now on to the big ones. Got Illustrated Guide to Britain. Just some interesting pictures in this one, if I can find them. But some little illustrations like this, which I really love. And these. Some really nice ones in there. And these up here. So yeah, that would be heaps of fun to go through. And the maps, of course. Then I found this, The Beatles Forever. Now, I do like the Beatles. I'm not really into reading about them, but I do love their music. But this has heaps of cool pictures, which I think will be great for ephemera. So, and just the size of them is really cool. So, I'll break that up and do something with it. It's already broken, so I don't mind breaking it up some more. So yeah, there's heaps I can do with that. The Gardener's Year. Again, just lots of gardening pictures and make envelopes and stuff with the pages. So I'll go through things like that. I don't mind fussy cutting and using to decorate envelopes and stuff. Roses. So yeah, a few nice pictures in that one. Oh, that's, yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. You know, take that out and tear it up. Not tear it up, but fold it up and put it in a journal as a page. Or you could tear it up and use bits and pieces. And even these for your journal cards. So yeah, there's some really nice ones in there. And then flower arranging and house plants. Sometimes these old flower arranging books have really retro nice pictures of the flower arrangements, which I like. So even that's pretty cool. Looks really 70s. Yeah, they're quite nice. I'll use them. And then I bought one book, which I call an Orc Past, and it's this Butterflies of Australia. And when I was flicking through, I saw it had these plates like that. I didn't have a real close look though, because the wings aren't on properly. I don't know if it's the difference between male and female or what. I'll have to have a bit of a read of it. But still, they're awesome pictures, and there's so many of them. So I'll be able to do something with that. So that was a cool find. So that's it for my book haul tonight. I hope everyone is having a really good evening and has had a wonderful week. Thank you very much, and see you again soon. Bye.